India Love didn't just leave DDG. She left him for an NFL superstar, and the receipts are insane. We're talking Thanksgiving calls, jersey numbers on her nails, her dad hyping up the man on the other end of the phone, and even one of Trevon Diggs' baby mamas confirming everything. This isn't rumor territory anymore. This is full-blown timeline chaos. So let's break down exactly how India Love went from streaming with DDG to allegedly entertaining a $97 million NFL contract. Because this story does not unfold the way you think. For months, people have been watching DDG and India Love's situationship play out online. They weren't officially together, at least that's what DDG insisted, but India was on his streams constantly, sharing inside jokes, flirting, and building chemistry the internet didn't miss. Then suddenly, nothing. The appearances slowed down, the energy shifted, and India popped up somewhere else entirely, the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Not only was she there, she was wearing Trevon jersey. That alone had the internet raising eyebrows. But the story doesn't stop at a football game. That was only the first breadcrumb. Thanksgiving rolls around. India Love is with her family, recording a cute little holiday moment. Everything's normal until her phone rings. She looks down and instantly starts blushing. The camera shakes. She steps out of frame, and suddenly her dad is beaming like he just met his favorite celebrity. Her pops literally shouts, "My boy, happy Thanksgiving." That wasn't DDG. That wasn't a FaceTime that came out of nowhere. That was Trevon calling India Love on Thanksgiving Day, the same day the Cowboys played on national TV. And the timing says it all. Even her sister jumps in with the $1 million comment, making it very clear who they were talking to. That clip wasn't subtle. It wasn't coded. It wasn't vague. It was a family celebrating the man their daughter is seeing. The nails, the receipt, no one can deny still not convinced. Well, the next clue wasn't a rumor. It was painted on her hands. India shows off her manicure on Instagram, and there it is. Number 7, Trevon Diggs jersey number on her nails in his team colors. People don't accidentally get another man's jersey number tattooed or painted on their hands unless there's something happening. This wasn't cute nail art. This was a message DDG couldn't have missed. DDG's role and the internet's reaction. Now here's where the story stings a little more. DDG had just spoiled India Love with luxury gifts, a Chanel bag, jewelry, attention, clout, access, all of it. He publicly defended her, he hyped her up, he gave her a platform. And the internet instantly turned the situation into memes. Comments everywhere said the same thing. DDG tried to play ball, but the ball was uncontrollable. Offset and DDG both got their girl took by the Diggs brothers. NFL money hits different. The jokes wrote themselves, and DDG, the king of trolling, was suddenly the one being trolled. Because while DDG likes to flex financial status, Trevon Diggs is literally sitting on a $97 million NFL contract. And India Love's family knew it. Her sister knew it. The internet definitely knew it. There's a moment from India on live stream where she's asked what she'd name her future daughter. Without hesitating, she jokes, "I don't care if it's a boy's name, like Trayvon." Of all the names she could have said, she said that one. Coincidence? Not anymore. Not after the calls, not after the nails, not after the Cowboys game. This was another puzzle piece clicking into place. Trevon Diggs' baby mama confirms it. If everything so far was speculation, this next part wasn't. One of Trevon baby mamas went on live stream and was asked about India, and she straight up said, "My baby daddy started messing with her." No hesitation, no denial, no trying to protect his image. She openly confirmed it. At that point, the story was no longer maybe, it was official. The larger pattern, India's industry circle. India Love has always been connected to high-profile men, rappers, influencers, streamers, athletes. She's been in different circles and bounced between spaces as her fame evolved. But this move, allegedly stepping into the Diggs brothers' world, had fans making comparisons to celebrity dating patterns. People joked that she went from rappers, Twitch streamers, NFL players. Others said she was moving up the ladder. Some said she was community ball. Some defended her, saying she's living her life and choosing whoever gives her stability. Others simply pointed out India goes where the money resides. Whether unfair or not, that was the internet's immediate reaction. DDG, for his part, tried to downplay everything. On stream, he said, "I'm a single man. I don't have a girl. That has nothing to do with nothing." But the internet didn't buy it. People remembered how often she used to be on his stream, almost daily. They remembered how excited excited he seemed around her. They remembered how he defended her from hate. And then, poof, it all disappeared. The timing lined up a little too perfectly with the Trevon Diggs evidence.
I have a confession to make. I've been following for a very long time. I'm such a fan. I'm actually really nervous right now.
I just want to know what, how do I word this properly? What somebody else's kids got to do with y'all is what I wouldn't.
Okay, y'all, buckle up because we need to talk about the absolute mess that's been unfolding online involving Halle Bailey, DDG, and India Love. Like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say the internet has been in complete chaos over this. We've got screenshots flying around everywhere, custody filings dropping out of nowhere, and prom-style pictures that have people absolutely losing their minds. And at the center of it all, rumors that DDG got India Love pregnant. Now, whether that's actually true or not, Halle allegedly snapped after fans started making these claims. And honestly, can you even blame her? Because when you look at the timeline, when you see India appearing all close and cozy with DDG, while Halle seems distant with baby Halo, the optics are not great, like at all. The pregnancy rumors aren't just coming out of thin air either. People are pulling real clips, watching reactions, and noticing India's emotional behavior shifts. So let's break down exactly how we got here, because this story is absolutely messy, and it just keeps getting messier. Let's rewind to where the speculation really started picking up serious steam. India Love goes on stream and casually drops that she wants to start a family and that she already has someone in mind.
I think about that right there for you. I'll be right there for you. Whatever you need, whatever you're gonna be right there for you. I got somebody in mind.
Someone specific, not just anybody. She has someone already picked out in her head. Then she follows that up by saying she wants someone who will always be there for her. Someone consistent and stable. Okay, vague enough, right? But then, and this is where people started connecting all the dots, she comments under her own Instagram post calling DDG a great father. A great father. Now Halle sees this, the internet sees this, and suddenly everyone's like, wait, hold on. Is she talking about DDG? Is that the someone she has in mind for starting a family? Because once you start putting those statements next to resurfaced clips of her and DDG together, the picture gets way clearer. And the internet? Oh, the internet absolutely went crazy.
But I really, really desire like my own family and to be a wife, like have them home and to be like the best mom and the best family members to my entire family.
Now here's where the receipts really start piling up and things get wild. Fans are out here claiming that DDG might be repeating a pattern with India Love. Like, they're saying this feels familiar, like we've seen this movie before. And the timing? Absolutely wild. Because on the same exact day that DDG posted those prom-style pictures with India, Haley's filed a custody case. The same exact day. That is not a coincidence, y'all. People immediately started theorizing, is DDG trying to replace Halo with a potential new baby? Is he moving on to build a whole new family while Haley's left fighting for their son? Is this really happening right in front of our eyes? Haley's response wasn't through words or some long Instagram statement. It was through action. She filed that custody case, and that action was loud. So let's talk about that custody filing, because it shifted the entire energy of the situation instantly. Halle and DDG had recently agreed to drop their domestic violence restraining order requests against each other. They managed to set up this temporary arrangement where DDG gets Halo on specific days. They're not supposed to publicly slander each other, and they're not allowed to post Halo online to protect his privacy. Seems pretty civil, right? Like they're trying to co-parent maturely. But then Halle files for custody the same day DDG posts those pictures with India. The same day. Something snapped inside her. You don't do that on the same day unless you're seeing something that's pushing you to protect your child at all costs. Let's be real here. That timing says everything. And while all of this is going down in the background, India Love starts shifting her entire vibe online. She's talking about needing stability in her life, wanting a family, craving consistency, and someone reliable. Her sister Morgan is out here publicly praising DDG for treating India well, for being good to her.
Had your back. He was really respectful. He was on you. He was making sure that you was cool. You was good. So I wanted to shout out to Moo for holding it down for my sister for sure.
Fans are getting more and more suspicious as these connections keep building and building. Then a viral clip resurfaces of India telling DDG she loves him right after he buys her a $30,000 Chanel bag. $30,000. Like, that's not a casual gift. That's serious money.
I Yeah.
That's right.
I always wanted, like, oh my God, I love I wanted this bag so much. I seen it in Japan, that store.
The energy between them is different. The vibes are shifting, and people are noticing absolutely everything. Here's what makes this even messier and more complicated. The contrast between how Hailey handled things versus how India's moving right now. Hailey's hid her entire pregnancy for a full year. She stayed completely private, tried to build a quiet family away from the internet's chaos and drama. She wanted peace. Meanwhile, India is openly hinting at wanting kids, talking about marriage and commitment, and literally bringing DDG to church with her. She's not acting like some casual girlfriend who's just having fun. She's moving like a potential stepmom, like she's preparing for something much bigger. And her own sister had to remind her during a club stream that she's dating DDG, like it needed to be said out loud for emphasis. The intensity is absolutely real, but it gets so much deeper, y'all. India goes live and says that God told her to do OnlyFans to reveal her past and be transparent about who she was.
I was a very hard-headed young lady. I definitely was not listening to a lot of people. Like, I just beat to my own drum. I did what I wanted to do, and that's just that. Life definitely would have been a little different for me, but that's not what God wanted me to do, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, spiritual journey, we hear you, we respect it. But then the very next day, she's emotional on Twitch saying she wants someone consistent in her life, someone who won't leave. DDG gives her 100 subs to try and cheer her up, and she stays sad, like the gift didn't even help. Fans start noticing mood swings, emotional dips, her glowing in certain videos, crying randomly, that soft, gentle voice she's been using. People in the comments are straight up saying she's acting pregnant.
Wow, thank you, Moo Moo. Big Moo, not the little one. My hair is pissing me off.
Like, the behavioral signs are there, the emotional shifts are happening, and the internet is dissecting every single moment frame by frame. Now let's talk about the image cleanup that's happening in real time. India addresses this viral photo of herself on her knees after some poker event, saying she's trying to do better and grow as a person.
I never said I was a role model or anything. I'm just trying. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying. And with that comes, trial and error.
Then there's this weird, awkward moment with Michael Phelps being all touchy with her that just adds more odd energy to the entire mix.
You see? I'm doing my damn thing. 25. Ain't fucking with me.
Come on for that. I'm just giving it a so I can't believe I got that under this out. I'm sure.
Her behavior seems chaotic, but also grounded at the same time. Like she's in this transitional phase preparing for something serious. Like she's evolving, and the internet is watching it unfold completely live. And then, a clip from Kai Cenat's Streamer University resurfaces. You know the one. The clip where DDG was hiding in India's closet. That clip comes back around. Fans immediately start re-examining every single India and DDG interaction from the past. Threads get dug up from all the way back in 2021 about an allegation of India being involved with a married man. The whispers get darker and darker.
How India Love slept with my now ex-husband at the time, and she very much knew that he was my husband at the time. She knew me, she knew him, she was out with us both as a couple.
People start asking uncomfortable questions. Is DDG her new trophy? Is she rushing to start a family with him? Is this all part of some bigger plan? The speculation spirals completely out of control. Meanwhile, Hailey is back in the narrative, but not by her own choice. Because while India seems positioned as someone who's ready to build a family with DDG, Hailey is out here fighting for custody of the child they already have together. You see the tension building? It's India's future family versus Hailey's protection of Halo. Two completely different narratives happening at the exact same time, and the internet is absolutely eating it up. But here's where DDG completely messes up and exposes himself. He's on stream trying to downplay everything and keep it casual, and he accidentally says, "India is my friend. We started off as close friends, then you turn into my girlfriend."
India is my friend, bro. We started off as close friends, and then you turn into my girlfriend.
Catches himself mid-sentence, completely shuts down and just stares directly at the camera in silence. That clip went absolutely viral because that wasn't casual dating energy. That was full relationship confirmation. He slipped up and the internet caught every second of it. India's not hiding her feelings either at this point. She almost says, "I love you" on stream while giggling and blushing.
I didn't say that.
She keeps praising DDG as a great father, saying that quality is really attractive to her and that she admires it. But here's the major problem with that. She's never even met his son. She's never been around Halo. Yet she's out here going to church with DDG, showing crazy chemistry on stream, calling him Mamu, doing long twerking streams with him. The closeness between them is completely undeniable at this point. And this is the part that Haley recognizes and probably hurts the most.
To church last Sunday. It was so cute too. Moo asked me to take him to church next time I go to church. And I was like, and then he was like, "Oh, I just love like your relationship with God." I won't tell y'all any details. Sorry, Chad. I don't even know if he wanted me to say that. I'm gonna hit a wall. Moo said 3 hours. I gotta make sure I work out. Cause I'm definitely hitting that wall for 3 hours. Fuck you. Let's do it.
DDG is talking about the future, family, and consistency around India, things he apparently struggled with when he was around. Fans are claiming India looks like part of a new family blueprint that DG is building. DJ Academics jumps in and adds fuel to the fire, calling India female Trevon Diggs and saying Haley is spiraling emotionally. The disrespect toward Haley is absolutely heavy.
Yo, DDG found his next ball. He reversed it. Yo, DDG's is so slick. Reverse Uno. He got his female Trevon Diggs. Violating.
India fully steps into what people are now calling the family era. She goes live saying she wants to start a family, become a wife, get closer to God, and live righteously. Fans immediately connect these statements directly to her relationship with DDG. The internet starts stitching together all the old moments. The closet clip, club hugs, flights together, expensive gifts, India crying emotionally, all these shifts in her behavior. It's all adding up in people's minds. Now think about the impact on Haley for a second. She tried to shield Halo from the internet and all its toxicity. She kept everything private and sacred. And now she's watching India hint at wanting a committed man who will build a family with her. And that man seems to be the father of her child.
I need to find out that I'm pregnant with twins, actually. The thing for me, though, I was excited at first, but the doctor said that I have twins by 2 different dads.
The internet starts accusing DDG of replacing Halo with a potential new baby. Even if the speculation isn't actually real, even if nothing is officially confirmed, the disrespect toward Haley is absolutely massive and impossible to ignore.